Hi, good morning. Today we're going to start another Halloween hunting video, but we're going to be really picky about what we get, you know, because it's adding up. So today we're going to do just a few things. There is a blow mold that I've been dying for. It looks like this. Dying, crying every time I see someone has a picture of this thing in their Target. And it says that the Target I usually go to has it in stock, but I cannot do pickup or delivery or even shipping with it. So I decided I would drive down here to go find my destiny, my blow mold. However, it was not unloaded off the truck. So first stop of the day was at Target. I ended up spending $26, I think, total on everything. And it was all for the dollar spot, except for one cat toy, which was like $3. So in the Target Halloween section, there was nothing but some candy, and most of it was still back to school stuff. There was like some managers talking on the floor. I think they were talking about where to rearrange things. So the Halloween isn't out yet. However, the dollar spot is loaded with Halloween. It is so cute. But I need a couple opinions, you guys. So first of all, they had a bunch of ceramic jack-o'-lanterns. They had the striped one from last year. I have the striped jack-o'-lantern. He was in my kitchen in the apartment, and then we moved. I don't know where he went, but they have some cute jack-o'-lanterns. They have some big placemats that are really good quality, like a kind of a linen burlap situation, not quite as scratchy as regular burlap, probably a cotton mix. They have some of those. They have a whole bunch of canisters of different types. They have little ghosties, gnomes, and bats ceramic figurines for $5 each. There's a plane going over me. Okay, military jet has gone by, so we should be good now for audio. But there was so much stuff in this dollar section, I can't even begin to tell you so much. I was really debating on this kind of holographic oil slick wash gumball dispenser. That's not technically Halloween, but it was $5, and I could put so many cool things in that, but I have so many boxes for trinkets right now that I didn't need it. They also had these doors. Now, I'll show you in the section where I saw these little stand-up doors, and then I'll also insert a picture on the screen so you know what I'm talking about if I can find a picture of someone taking a picture of one of these doors. There's a mirrored one with a spider web, kind of looks like a regular like barn door, and then there's more of a gothic, arch, medieval, kind of burgundy one. The fuck am I supposed to do with that? What do I do with it? Like, I don't know what to do with it. I know some people have put their little figurines and stuff in front of it. Is it supposed to be a phone stand? Is it supposed to be something decorative you put against the wall? What is it supposed to be? I don't know what to do with it. I like it, but I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't know what to do with it. But I did actually get the one thing for the dollar spot I went in there for that I was like, I need to have this, even though I don't think I'd use it that often, which was some little spatulas. They had a ghost and a bat spatula for $1. They also had some regular like silicone cooking spoon spatula. These situations, they're not like flat spatulas, they're like kind of like just a little nub spatula, which those I'm more likely to use. But they were $1 and they were so cute, and there was so many goodies there. I don't even know the half of it. They also had a bunch of fall, autumn plants and everything. I got one fake plant situation. Oh yeah, let me show you. The fake plants and stuff were $3. So I got this one. I figured I could just add to a plant when I have one, because I thought this orange and kind of pale olivey green was a little more unique than plants I see at Michael's and stuff. They had some cute little trays. They had a jack-o'-lantern or a spider web one. I wanted both of them, but I knew it wouldn't be worth the purchase to have two of them, so I got the spider web one. And there was just so many cute things. Everyone was in there getting all of the kids stuff. Now, if you want something for the Target dollar spot, you better go now, because it was hard to get footage of the stuff in there because it was a slam-packed aisle. Constantly, I even went back. When I first came in, I checked at the dollar spot. I went to the Halloween section to see if there was the blow molds. There wasn't. I came back to the dollar section to try to get footage of it. It was a very packed situation, but there was so many good freaking things. So many cute things. So anyways, I'm going to head down to Ross now because I'm really after this little candle holder bat thing, and we'll see if they have anything. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's so hot. Okay. Ugh. I'm dying. Okay. So, Ross was amazing. I used to talk a bunch of crap about Ross, you know. I always thought it was like, ugh, if I just want something Ross, I'll just go get a prettier version at TJ Maxx. And I can't say that anymore. Ross is an icon. She's amazing. We love her. I did not find the bat candle votive holder I was looking for, but I found better things, and I spent $50, and I wasn't supposed to spend that much. But I had to have what I had to have. So in the first section, they had a bunch of cute candles and soap dispensers. They had some Joanna Parker ones, including the cat, which I love, but at $8.99 I decided to leave them there because mostly I used the Bath & Body Works holders that were expensive anyway, so I just buy that soap for it. They really do scam you with that, don't they? But in the front section, they had a bunch of like bakeware, little pancake griddle pans, some bowls, really pretty bowls actually. They had some plates, they had some candy bowl holders, they had a bunch of candy holders and tea light candle holders. They had a kitty cat one that was super, super precious, but they did have a bunch of that stuff in the aisle. On the other end of that aisle anyways, not really an aisle, one of those little center things, they had a whole bunch of wreath making stuff, a bunch of doormats. The doormats were actually very nice for the price. And also, when you turn around, they had like the mother lode of beauty, it seems like. There was this ghost. There's this ghost. It says it's a sugar cookie jar. Why specifically sugar cookies need to go there and not other cookie jars or cookies, I don't know. But it said it was a sugar cookie jar, and it was shaped of a ghost. And I was like, oh my god, I love it. But I thought about it, and I walked around the store, and then I came back to him, and you turn him around, you can change his face. There's 2 different face options. And there's a tea light candle in the top of it. Like an LED little candle in the top of him, and then the bottom part is for the storage, and you can change his face. So $14.99, you know, I got that thing. So cute. They also had like this 2 hands. They're 2 hands. They look like mystic hands of sorts, and it's supposed to be holding a crystal ball. But I thought of it, that would make a really good 3-wick candle holder. So I wanted that. It was on sale for $8.99, but I decided, it is something broken. It'd probably go down in price if I wait. So, and if I don't get it, it is what it is. But yeah, that was really cute. They had a bunch of cats and dog themed things. They had a bunch of gnomes, a bunch of plushies and stuff. And then on the last little aisle of things, they had the big stuff. Now, they had some black pumpkins with little gold spiders on them that were kind of used as planters, which were super cute. And I love a pumpkin planter. And then they also had this giant dog dressed up as a ghost going trick-or-treating, which is super cute. And then they had these snakes. I personally don't trust snakes in real life. They ain't got legs, I can't trust you. I don't know. Except for the exception of people, of course. But something about snakes is weird. I don't like them, but I like the art of them. Not in real life. I don't want to touch the thing in real life, but the art of them is very beautiful, and they're cool-looking creatures when painted gold. So they had this little, like a tiered tray. It was 2 tiers. It was a gold snake and 2 tiers for like cupcakes or desserts or whatever you want to put on a little 2-tier tray. Then they had this big silver snake. I wish the snake was gold, but that can't be adjusted. And the small little 2-tier platter, which was actually pretty big for the price, was $20. The big one was $32. He was a big silver snake, and his tail wrapped around the bottom for a nice sturdy base, and he's holding a big bowl. Now, I thought if you would have like an entryway and you need to drop off your keys in a bowl or something by the front door, drop off your mail, it's just the greatest thing. Or for a candy bowl, it would be beautiful. And that's where all my money went today, because he was $32. $32.99, so $33. But oh my god, he was so cute! I had to have it because I feel like I would think about it forever if I didn't have it. Just like last year, there was a big moon with 3 bats on it, made of metal from Ross, and I didn't get it. And now I can't find it this year, so I don't want that regret. So if you guys want to check out my small business, theopencrypt.com, I'd appreciate it, you know. Anyways, joking, but it's a good small business. You should check it out. Next, I'm going to hit up Big Lots and Home Goods. Actually, I think I'm going to skip Big Lots because they haven't had the ghosties that I wanted. And that's the only thing that I really wanted from there. So we're just going to go to Big Lots. Not Big Lots. We're going to skip Big Lots. We're going to go to Home Goods. I'm so flustered by how much money I spent in that Ross. But there was so many other things that I really wanted I just skipped out on. Like, there was some cute little things in the kitchen section. They had some cute pet stuff too. The pet stuff was really, really precious. I wanted that freaking bat cat scratcher thing, but like my cats would just make it all nasty. So let's go to Home Goods. Hopefully it's not too poppin' today. Like, of course we want good finds. My wallet doesn't though. Alrighty. Home Goods. I did not get anything. Let's go ahead and start off by that. I was being responsible today. Also, I didn't see any Joanna Parker for once, which was a little odd. Oh, I did see it. I saw a pack of mugs that I've seen before. So in Home Goods, it is a lot of the metal, like yard metal situation that are like really overpriced, and gnomes. and dishware. Those are the three things they have there for sure. In the front aisle, they had a couple different things I hadn't seen before. Like there was a bat I hadn't seen before. There was a couple other like little kind of cutesy characters in the front aisle with like a lot of jack-o'-lanterns and gnomes. In the second aisle, it was mostly just like wreath stuff, and most of the wreaths were hella boring. I will say they're just not very interesting wreaths there. They had one that had some like skulls glued onto it, but it wasn't as pretty as like the Michaels wreaths and everything. Also, Walmart has had better wreaths than that before in the past for a cheaper price, so that aisle didn't bother or didn't really intrigue me either. The next aisle was mostly dishware cups, a lot of Ray Dunn. If you want one of those Ray Dunn things with the tops on it, this is your year because they're freaking everywhere. Last year, I feel like all the resellers took them all and no one could get them if you wanted them. I don't like Ray Dunn. It's like the worst font you could ever make ever. And then why does everything have to be labeled? Like, I don't get it. But that's there if you like it. If it's your thing, cool. They had a lot of Ray Dunn. They had a lot of cups. They had a lot of plates. The plates are really pretty. However, I am putting this out there because this is year 2 now of trying to look for this. I didn't find it last year either. I took a picture of this plate. There's a bowl version of this, and I need one bowl. So if you see this, I'll pay for shipping and the price of the bowl or whatever, but I need that one bowl. I can find the plates all day long, but I need one bowl, because not last year, but the year before, I broke one of the bowls. I had a 4-set, and now I got 3 bowls, and I need the other one. So if you see that, let me know. I'd appreciate it. And everything else there was just kind of I will insert footage of what I saw. There was a little section of, like on the back end of utensils and kind of party wear, like kitchen party wear, but it wasn't anything that intrigued me. They had some really cute blankets. I will say there's this, it's kind of a blushy rose color. It has little black cats hiding and pumpkins of a blanket, and it's really cute. They also have like a little Ouija blanket, which is really precious, but you know, nothing that intrigued me as much. I feel like I've seen a lot of it, and the other stuff that I haven't seen is very cutesy or not my color scheme. So that was Home Goods. The last stop of the day for me is going to be Walmart, because people have been finding stuff at Walmart, but my local one near me doesn't have it, so now that I'm on the other side of town, I'm gonna check here. I am so sweaty. This is ridiculous. Okay, why is it a gajillion degrees and super wet outside today? Don't know. Walmart. I had to do some grocery shopping, so I probably won't have the most amount of details of what I saw because I got distracted afterwards by grocery shopping and spending so much money. Grocery shopping is like, I got enough things for like maybe 4 meals, and I spent like $130. What is going on here? I did get soda too. That kind of added up a little bit. Anyways, Halloween. I got what I really, really wanted this year. Now, most of the aisles were bare, kind of empty. There was one aisle that was pretty well stocked, which had the blow molds, which I really enjoy, and the yard stakes, which are super cute. Yeah, and they also had a bunch of like string lights and stuff. I think I might actually end up getting one of the string light things that like, it's like a net you throw over your bushes. That's easy. But anyways, they had the cute blow molds. They had all 3. I got the last one of they're calling it the zombie. I kind of think of him as like a cool skeleton guy. They also had the original cat. This year's colors are different than last year's colors. I prefer last year's color schemes for their vintage inspired blow molds compared to this year's. I feel like this year's a lot more brown, a lot more muddy colors. Last year was a lot more bright, but they had all 3 of the blow molds there. They're so pretty. I got the zombie one. I don't like the cat's color scheme, and I have the pumpkin from last year. So maybe I'll regret not getting the cat. I don't know. We'll see. But I just wish the color scheme was better on him, personally. They had a whole bunch of things like that. They also had a whole bunch of Hocus Pocus in the cartoon style. This year and last year, years before, never. It was not a thing. But the last 2 years, the cartoony style of Hocus Pocus is alive and well, even though there's not a cartoon version of Hocus Pocus. It's literally just the regular live action movie. I don't know why, but the cartoony style is in here today. They also had a whole bunch of cute things in the candy aisle, in the, which is going to be the costume and decor aisle, it looks like. They had a bunch of like little tea light candle things. They had a cute little guy on a pumpkin, and he was super cute. And they also had another one. He was on like a owl, he was an owl on like a human face thing. That was pretty precious. They didn't have much, but they had a good amount of things. I ended up getting, like I said, that blow mold guy that looks like a skeleton, but they say he's a zombie. And I got 2 out of the 3 yard stakes. I didn't get the ghost. I got the cat and the pumpkin. I want the ghost. I'll afford it later. You know, they were $6.24 each. I got 2 out of the 3. I didn't, you know, feel like my card declining today, you know? So there's that. This this year's Halloween collection from Walmart. Not everything's here, but what I've seen is looking so good. And they also didn't have the dollar spot out yet. I did see the Michaels design of the Michaels cauldron as a little mini $5 cauldron in Walmart's dollar section right on the end. I took a picture of it, and it's meant to hold a candle, or you can put something else on it, but it's mostly supposed to put like a little candle on it. I think it's funny how I'm seeing reused designs, like the Lowe's ghost holding candy corn things blow mold that is $40 at Lowe's. The same design, same exact design, is in Walmart in an inflatable. Just like that cauldron for Michaels is now in Walmart. Like, I feel like everybody is all connected, or it's just a licensed image, which does happen, but I mean, major stores using the same design is a little odd to me. I don't know. But anyways, that was it for Walmart. I hope I inserted all the footage of everything I saw. It was so cute, and I can't wait to see what else Walmart puts out this year. So thank you guys so much. I know this video was short, so I will connect you to another day right now. Hi, it's another day. I know I said I'd connect you to another day, but I didn't realize how far away these things would be from each other. But today we're doing just a mild little bit, just checking in places, because you know I have to have the Target blow molds. So that's where I went to first today. Stopped through Target, and they were basically putting out everything still. It was mostly scraps in there, although the candy aisle was completely packed. Like, the candy aisle was looking full. It was very tempting to buy candy corn, but I didn't do it because I'm trying to wait till it's actually cold outside, because that's when candy corn tastes the best. But they only had like 1 or 2 things on a back aisle in the actual Halloween section, even though I keep seeing the blow molds are in stock and you didn't pick it up in store, but I can't get them because they're not on the floor yet. They had some stuff behind the candy that was like their baking aisle with like paper plates, plastic bags, treat bags, molds for like cupcakes or cookies, and then like a little coffin pan for a cake, some little tiny skull things for cupcakes or whatever you want to make it, some little molds. Those are really cute. I think I have one from last year though, and I couldn't remember what the shape was, so I decided not to buy any of them. And then in the front aisle of the dollar spot, they had the same things we saw previously. They did have more like fall pumpkins, like ceramic pumpkins out, and that was basically what I saw in the front aisle. I went throughout the rest of the Threshold home goods, homeware situation, because I've seen such beautiful things online. I've seen beautiful things online, and they didn't have anything but some ceramic pumpkins in the front. So this Target's behind. It's sad, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I did get a big ghost sign. He looks like this. I took a picture of him in the store. He was 15, so I got him. But yeah, you know, it was not looking the best in Target today, but it's coming. The aisles are there. It's coming. I'm ready for it. So yeah, I'm going to go to Ross now because Ross was popping last time we went. So we're going to see what's going on today. All right, Ross. So Ross didn't have too much new stuff. So I got one thing that we saw previously and I couldn't stop thinking about. But in the front, they had a couple cute candles, a couple, like, some bakeware, a lot of the same candle holder situations we've seen before. So none of that really caught my attention because I feel like we've seen it. On the middle aisle, though, I did have I saw some new things. So we saw the same pumpkin spider planter things that we saw previously. A lot of the same stuff. And then at the end of the aisle, they had some metal skeletons that have, like, a little holder and you can put a candle in it. Usually like a thicker pillar candle would fit there, or maybe a 1-wick candle from Bath & Body Works, that kind of thing. Maybe like an 8-ounce candle at most. But they were really cute. They were $10.99 to $14.99. The black one was way more expensive for some reason. But what I did end up getting... Oh, they also had a bunch of cute mugs there too. Their mug game is on point. I got him. I got the Joanna Parker. I don't know what he's called, but he's a squirrel. At first, I didn't get him the first time we saw him because he is very fall, not very Halloween. However, I love my Joanna Parker mugs, and I feed squirrels outside every day. I watch them and, you know, all that. So I like squirrels. So I got that one because I really wanted it, and he was $7.99. So it came out to like $8.53 with tax. I'm going to skip this home goods, and we're going to go back to Walmart to finish up today's video. It is so fucking hot. It's so hot outside. I'm melting. I wanted to film a video when I got home, and now my face looks like crap and I can't. Ugh. Okay. Anyways, Walmart. The lovely land of Walmart. I don't know why I thought you could see the store from here with the car next to me. Walmart had the same stuff we had seen before in the front aisle. It was pretty stocked, though. They didn't have the same blow molds that they had before. They only had the cat left, because I told you, the cat's just not it. Like, there's something about him I don't really like. I was kind of in search for this little cat figurine. They didn't have him. But the whole front aisle was really stocked full of stuff. A lot of outdoor decor, some beautiful ghosty pumpkins and skull, like, stab in the ground solar stake lights. Those are so precious. I ended up getting 2 packs of the ghosts because they were $5 for a 3-pack, and I thought solar, it's nice, especially when you're bringing in like stuff from the house, or you're like coming home from the movies in the dark and you need some light. It's nice. So yeah, so that aisle was pretty stocked. And the center aisle was mostly costumes, and the other side wasn't full yet. It was still had like notebooks and paper for back to school, so it wasn't very stocked. They did, however, have this cute little pumpkin lady. They had a version of her last year. I think last year's might have been slightly cuter, but I didn't do it because I didn't have that much orange in my house at that time, and now I just went full-blown pumpkins everywhere, so I ended up getting her. She was $8 and like 98 cents, so like $9 total. She was super cute. I also got this tiny little 98-cent pumpkin treat pail. I just like having baby pumpkins around the house, and for 98 cents, I thought he was really cute. Has a good vibe to him. I like his like paint job. It's not too perfect. So yeah, just once I want to go to Walmart and not spend like 50, 60 bucks. Just once. Just once. And I ended up getting like 10 gallons of water, and people thought I was crazy. They're like, what do you need all the water for? You know, I always buy like 10 gallons of water at a time. I think about 12 today. Because my fish tank is very big, and when I change the water, it's easier to just have gallons of distilled water on hand, since Florida's sink water is too harsh for them. So I just end up buying like 10 gallons of water every time I go to Walmart. But anyways, that is it for today's video, guys. Sorry for the water rant, but I hate carrying in jugs of water. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We saw some really good stuff in the first half of today's video, didn't we? Like, the raw stuff was super on point. There's also a new kind of cottagecore, fairy, mossy forest anatomy, bugs, skulls situation line coming to Joann's. So there may be one more Halloween hunting video this year, because I need to see that line in person. So yeah, and then also we haven't seen the full Target line either, so I think I need to see that. So keep an eye out for the last Halloween hunting video if there is one, and I will see you in the next video. Let me know your favorite find of the day, whether I bought it or not, down below. I'd love to know what you guys think was like super special. Alright, have an awesome one. Bye guys.